Thanks Gables for sponsoring this video. This is 1924 Blue, the rarest cheese I've ever got my hands on. It is pound per pound the most expensive cheese I've ever bought. The blue you see is mode. Let's just say good mode. This mode breaks down some of the fats within the cheese, turning it into different compounds that changes the flavor and aroma. Talking about aroma, what this cheese smells like is unexplainable. I have never smelled anything like this. It is impossible for you guys to comprehend. Instead, I will invite you to watch.
All right, Guga, so you got a charcuterie board out here for us, little fancy crackers.
Damn, it looks fancy right there. Oh boy, Guga, you know I'm lactose intolerant, but you know I love me some good blue cheese. Let me see.
See what you got.
Whoa.
Oh my God, it smells horrible.
That smells like bro. Let's put that right back.
I thought it would be way worse just because of the smell.
Really pungent. Oh man, this tastes so good.
But it's actually pretty good.
Really creamy.
Oh my God.
Really good actually. Stinks like though.
I'm sorry, bro. Give me some water.
I guess it's not for everyone. However, I was told that this is fantastic to make steaks better. It is the cheat code for many master chefs. So we will be putting this cheese to the test and let you know how it tastes. And for that, I'm going to be using these 3 beautiful ribeyes. As you can see, they have a great marbling on them. They are 1.5 inches thick and just exactly what you're looking for whenever you're buying great steaks. The first thing to do is to go ahead and get them seasoned. So I went with a good amount of salt followed by freshly ground black pepper and garlic powder. And of course, I made sure to season all sides and the edges. As in the end, I was left with a perfectly seasoned steak. Now since I have 3 of them, this is how this experiment is gonna go down. One will be the control. Another one I'm just gonna be using the 1924 blue cheese in the end. However, with one of them, I'm gonna be mixing it with butter. And for that, it is pretty straightforward. I got a good quality butter, then I added about 1 tablespoon of the cheese. Mixed everything together until it was fully combined, and now my compound butter blue cheese sauce is ready. Now just in case this experiment is gonna go down south, I decided to go ahead and make an incredible side dish, and to make it, it is ridiculously easy, and here's how. Everything starts with this Baby Bell cheese. If you are unfamiliar with this, let me tell you, it is Gouda cheese, and today we're gonna take it to a whole new level. The first thing to do is to go ahead and get it breaded. For that, I just used a 3-step process. First goes into flour, followed by egg wash, and finished it off with breadcrumbs. In the end, they are nicely breaded and ready to be deep fried. But first, I decided to make a dipping sauce. And this one, it's super easy as well. Into a bowl, I combined some mayo, followed by Dijon mustard, spicy brown mustard, gochujang chili paste, a good amount of honey, and a tiny bit of sushi vinegar. Now mix everything well and combine these ingredients together because the sauce is done. Does not get any easier than that. Now to finish off the side dish, the only thing left to do is to go ahead and deep fry the cheese. For that, I put my oil at 400 degrees Fahrenheit. We want to deep fry them nice and quick. If not, the cheese will start melting. It literally takes no longer than 20 seconds. Just make sure to fry them in batches. If not, everything is just gonna melt. Because in the end, take a look at this. You have the perfectly deep fried Gouda cheese. And I'll tell you one thing, it is delicious, especially if you dunk it in with the sauce. Oh boy, this is really good. However, I have no idea what the blue cheese is gonna do to our steaks. And for us to find out, the only thing left to do is to go ahead and cook them. First, I'll be putting a nice wonderful sear. And remember, once it's fully cooked, I'll be cooking them in indirect heat. So now I say, it is enough talking and it is time to grill some beautiful steak. So let's do it. Does that look good or what? But before we try it, I want to thank today's sponsor, Keeps. 2 out of 3 guys will experience hair loss by the time they're 35. Clearly, I was one of them. But you, my friend, still got time. Keep that hair with a subscription service that helps you keep your hair. Keeps offers clinically proven, research-backed treatments to stop hair loss and improve hair growth. And the best part is that it's personally tailored for you by a licensed medical provider. It's affordable and it's delivered straight to your door. And once you get your treatment plan, you get 1 year of unlimited, on-demand access to a dedicated medical provider. In addition to clinically proven treatments, Keeps has an award-winning all-natural thickening shampoo and conditioner system. Whether you're looking to prevent hair loss, stimulate hair growth, or just take better care of the hair you have, Keeps got you covered. Hair loss stops with Keeps. To get a special offer, go to keeps.com/GUGAFOODS or click the link on the description. That's keeps.com/GUGAFOODS. Thanks Keeps for sponsoring this video, but now let's get right back to it. All right, everybody, here we got our beautiful steak with a nice, pretty side dish today, gentlemen.
Side dish is
What are you doing?
interesting.
I'm making sure everybody got their shoes on because it smells like some nasty feet over here, guys.
Today, I dry aged my steak in mold.
Is that bad?
It smells like these steaks have athlete's foot.
That was a funny joke. Let me remind you guys of my book tour though. I'll be in these cities in the next few weeks. Love to see you guys there. The link will be in the description. So here's the deal. This has a little bit of funkiness. You guys are correct. It smells a little bit interesting, but I just want an honest opinion. Tell me if it tastes really, really bad or if it enhances the steak and make it better. Sounds like a plan?
Sounds like a plan.
All right, let's dig in. You guys ready?
Yep.
Enough talking, let's give it a try. Cheers, everybody.
Cheers. Oh boy, that's a tender steak right there.
Tender, juicy, nice little char on it, straight from the grill. That is what a steak is supposed to taste like.
Every time I try a Guga steak, I'm always reminded of the fact that I can never go to a steakhouse because nothing you will ever try anywhere else will compare to a steak that good.
It's impossible, Leo. The Guga steak, which is what we call the control, it's locked in. He's
Very
got
good.
the formula.
Guga, I don't think you ruined steak for me and Angel. I think you opened our eyes and showed us what real steak is supposed to taste like.
Yo, you guys are making me blush. I mean,
We're flattering Guga.
or are you guys just buying time not to eat the second one?
You know, I haven't decided which one we were doing yet.
A little bit of column A, a little
I
bit of
think
column
it's time
B.
for the side dish.
No, let's go to the middle one. Please, dig in. I want to know.
What the? Guga, what the?
Smell a little funky, everybody.
God, these steaks are so tender though.
Yes, it does smell funny, but let's see how it tastes. Enough talking. Cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
That is amazing.
Okay, it's amazing. That's a good steak. It actually doesn't have an off flavor whatsoever. It tastes kind of like a control with a little some extra there.
Little some.
It's not super powerful, very mild flavor, but it's good. It's not bad at all.
It's a little bit creamier than the last steak, but at the same time, it's like that flavor is like you cannot put your hand on what it is. Like, it's strange.
I enjoyed it quite a bit. You?
Enjoyed it.
You?
I'm gonna call it the mysterious steak.
He's not sure. This was great, but this one we should feel it quite a bit more, Leo, because
No, I think we
Angel.
gotta try the side dish because
Yeah.
it looks so nice and it has a sauce.
Okay,
Yeah,
fine.
yeah.
Let's try the side dish then. Why are you grabbing two?
Because I'm smart.
You have a feeling it's gonna be that good? Oh, wow.
It looks really good.
So I'll tell you what this is. These are those Gables little cheeses that are literally just deep fried.
Oh. I'm glad that Angel wanted to try the side dish because this is the only thing on this table that doesn't smell weird.
Wow, Leo.
No offense.
All right, enough talking. Let's give it a try. Cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
Oh.
It's kind of clean.
Perfectly fried. It's not super greasy. It's not too crunchy. The breading is perfect on it. I have not tried gooier cheese than what I'm getting right now. This is absolutely crazy, and that sauce pairs beautifully with it.
I think this is perfect in many ways. It's completely filled with cheese and the cheese stayed inside. That's impressive. It's crispy. You just have that very thin layer of the breadcrumb. Boom, cheese all the way through.
Highly recommend you giving it a try. It is easy to make. Forget about mozzarella sticks. This is like mozzarella sticks on steroids.
Couldn't agree more.
But enough talking, let's give it a try. You guys keep avoiding the steak. The time has come for the funkiness. This is what you have been smelling all along, Leo.
Bro. It smells like my basketball socks after I play for a long time.
Oh, boy.
That's what it smells like.
Feel bad for your girlfriend.
I feel bad for her too.
Enough talking, let's give it a try. Cheers, everybody.
Cheers. Hold up. Hold up.
Oh, I'm not a fan.
Oh, I'm a huge fan.
I'm a huge fan of that one.
Leo!
Wow. Where it got me is it's so much more savory than the previous two.
That is amazing, everybody. Don't listen to him. He doesn't even like vegetables. It's such a complex flavor. It still tastes like a steak, but just a better overall steak.
The texture of it is very different because I thought it was gonna be a compound butter, but it's actually thicker than like a butter or a sauce. It has a nice consistency that gives it a very nice mouthfeel when you're chewing the steak. It just has a savory, a little fermented, I would say, kind of taste that just accentuates the steak flavors a lot more and is really nice. I love it.
It tastes incredible, everybody. It's just like a mature taste. You pair this up with a little bit of wine. This is not for kids.
I mean, I must be a child because it's not for me.
Final verdict. Which one did you like best?
The stinky feet steak.
You?
Control.
Control. I 100% like this one here as well, everybody. Anyway, guys, these are the results. We highly recommend you giving this a try. Remember, the book's still available for pre-order, everybody. Go get yourself some. You will not regret it. Everything I have learned is on this book. And there are some pretty interesting recipes in there. See you guys in the next one. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.